on the Duck Dynasty show.
Who is this guy? Do you know?
Duck Dynasty. Duck Dynasty. Duck Dynasty. Duck Dynasty. Duck Dynasty.
It's about a family who makes duck calls.
I know he has a show and that he's a big follower of Jesus Christ and he has a big family.
He has a beard.
His beard is funny. His beard's so long.
Would you like a beard that long?
No,
Why not?
I don't want to. I want a longer beard that touches the ground.
I think his beard is pretty cool.
Beards are awesome.
What do you think about his beard?
I don't like it. My name is Willie. My name is Willie Watson.
I think it's pretty cool how him and his family are all Christians and that they're like not afraid to show it on TV or talk about Christ, or at the end of the show whenever they eat dinner and they all pray together. I just think that's really cool.
Through the show, tell people about Jesus with his actions so that people can come to know God.
You know, he loves God and he likes to share God's word with everybody. We love Jesus too!
Duck Dynasty is a funny show. I think we all know that. It's definitely cool to see a show that ends off every episode with a prayer and everybody together in community, eating and just having fun together. And so it's a cool show, and it's fun to see a family that is so developed in each other's lives.
I think it's really awesome that, you know, you define like the standard of what it is to be a Christian, that we're set apart and that we're different because your look is different from what the typical Christian looks like. And I think it's really cool that you're putting out movies like God's Not Dead to just expand like who we are as Christians and like expand the idea of Hollywood, and that movies are always like about different like things that are just not moral and not what we believe in. So I think it's really awesome to have role models to look up to.
You know, the fact that they talk about Jesus is pretty great because a lot of TV shows don't do that anymore.
I like that the whole family isn't afraid to profess their faith to the world, that they're open to any kind of criticism for that, and that they just kind of don't care what anyone else says. They're all okay with it.
So I want to thank you as a mother. I want to thank you for giving us a TV show that we can watch as a family again. I want to thank you as a teacher for giving us some heroes we can talk about in our classroom. And as a wife, I want to thank you for making the husband think he can wear his camo out in public.
Well, I wanted to say thank you for bringing back the family table. Thank you for bringing back and putting the Bible back on the kitchen table. So thank you.
I think definitely what he's doing for our school is going to help us. It's certainly more generous than we could really think of. So really just thankful for that, thankful for him and what he's doing to help provide for Liberty. So
I just want to thank you guys so much for coming to our school, and what you're doing for us is so awesome, that we get to have this expansion for all of our theater and everything, and it really means a lot to us, not just me, but the whole school.
Thank you, Willie!
Thank you, Willie.
Thanks for making camouflage cool, but not camouflaging the cross.
God's not dead! God's not dead! God's not dead!
Thank you, Ed. You're awesome and I love your show.
Thank you, Willie.
Thank you, Willie.
Thank you, Willie. Thank you, Willie.
You are making a difference in the lives of so many children, and we just appreciate that so much. Thank you.